Question 7. Part A. Find the first four terms in ascending powers of x of the binomial expansion of root 4 minus 9x. Writing each term in simplest form. Okay, so for part A, we have square root of 4 minus 9x, which we can write this as 4 minus 9x to the power of 1/2. And then the formula is 1 plus x to the power of n, but this is 4. So first thing we need to do is factorize out 4. So that would be 4 in brackets 1 minus 9 over 4x, and then all to the power of 1/2. And then apply the power to each one of them. So that would be 4 to the power of 1/2, and then 1 minus 9 over 4x to the power of 1/2. And then 4 to the power of 1/2 is just 2. And then 1 minus 9 over 4x part 1/2. So we can use the binomial expansion formula. So that would be 1 plus, so nx. So n is 1/2, and then x is negative 9 over 4x. So it has to include the sign as well, yeah. So 1 plus half times by negative 9 over 4x. And then the next one would be half times by, so half minus 1 is negative 1/2. And then over 2 factorial times by negative 9 over 4x squared. And in the next term, that will be 1/2, negative 1/2, and then negative 3 over 2. Just keep minus 1. And then divide by 3 factorial times by negative 9 over 4x, the power of 3. Since we only need the first four terms, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we already have what we need. So now we just have to simplify it. So 2 and then in brackets. So 1 stay the same. And the next term is just 1 over 2 times by brackets negative of 9 over 4. So that would be negative 9 over 8x. And then for the next one, so I'm going to put 1 over 2 times by brackets negative 1 over 2, and then over 2 factorial, and then times by, so in brackets negative of 9 over 4, and then squared. So because you can't put x in the calculator, so it just, because that term is just x squared. So what I'm going to do is just put x as 1. So I just put negative 9 over 4 square in the calculator. So that will give us negative 81 over 128 x squared. Yeah. So just put everything in the calculator. It's just when it's x, you just let x equal to 1. So then that will give you the coefficient you need. And then for the next one, I'm going to do exactly the same as before. So 1 over 2 times by brackets negative 1 over 2, and then times by brackets negative 3 over 2 over 3 factorial, and then times by brackets of negative 9 over 4, and then x is 1, so just negative 9 over 4, close brackets, cube. So that is equal to negative 729 over 1024 x cubed. And then if we times by 2, so that would be 2 minus 9 over 4x, and then minus 81 over 64x squared, and then minus 729 over 512x cubed. So that would be the answer for part A, 4 marks. And then for part B, using the answer to part A and then without doing any calculation, part B state whether this approximation will be an overestimate or an underestimate of root 3, giving a brief reason for your answer. So obviously, if you substitute in x equal to 1 over 9 to find an approximation for root 3, it has to be an overestimate. As all the remaining terms are negative. So you can see it's 2 minus 9 over 4x minus 81 over 64x squared and minus 729 over 512x cubed. And then you will keep minus terms. But because we only need the first 4 terms, so we didn't minus all the remaining terms. So therefore, it has been an overestimate. Otherwise, if we keep minus numbers, then it will be a bit smaller than it should be. But because we only use the first 4 terms, so we didn't minus the rest, that's why it has been an overestimate, because all the remaining terms will be negative.
Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can leave some comment. And then if you find the video helpful, please like it and subscribe it. May the A star be with you.